Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 3, 2024. Today's new moon energizes your partnership sector, as it occurs in your opposite sign, putting your relationships with others in strong focus. It can also clear the path for a new beginning, whether this is about a revised commitment, negotiations, a counseling or business partnership, or a new attitude towards partnering. Negotiations and one-to-one relationships are highlighted over the coming weeks. It's a time to redefine or re-energize your connections. You're working on better balancing your needs with those of another. It's also about establishing a sense of balance in your life in general, particularly if you've been overdoing in a particular area of life. Being agreeable without compromising your integrity should be a goal now. You are especially companionable during this cycle. The desire or need to cooperate and merge with others is strong. You're likely to be pulled in a new direction or towards an enlightened perspective in the coming days. Aim to set intentions and goals that better reflect your current wants, needs, and expectations of others. When it comes to seeking philosophical knowledge and wisdom, you are a zodiac sign always chasing the sunrise. Today, as the asteroid Pallas dances onto the ice caps and mountain tops of the zodiac sign of Capricorn, you'll notice that your practical energy increases. Pallas is linked to wisdom and courage, empowering us to stand up for what we believe in and defend what is important to us. In Capricorn, she'll grant you the strength to build long-term stability for yourself and others, especially loved ones and your family. Focus on creating long-term success and safety for you and your kindred. Be calculated, precise, and organized. An intense change in your professional commitments could come today. Turn over a new leaf when the moon in Sagittarius sextiles Pluto in Aquarius and trines Mars in Leo. Be prepared for an eye-opening realization, situation, or discussion regarding your professional commitments. You may find that your professional commitments are overdue for a change of pace. Maybe it is time to seek out new working relationships or contracts. Perhaps it is time to put your foot down. Regardless of what you do, assert yourself so that you can feel empowered. Today could bring attention to the throat area, which can be especially sensitive under the current transit. There are several homeopathic treatments which aid an infected throat: astragalus, echinacea, gargling salt mixed into warm water, and putting fresh lemon on your food. A hurt throat sends a message to your body not to speak. This leads to internalization of emotions and can cause mental distress. Try to purify your lymphatic system with respect to this condition. What a great way to end the month! It's your natural vibration that is at hand, and you're sure to shine on a day like this. Your life path focuses largely on expression. Creativity is the key to this for you, and it's important for you to recognize this in order to feel contentment in your life. A that doesn't engage in anything artistic is sure to be stifled and hard to be around. Another possibility is becoming too chatty or gossipy. Be sure to take your creative energy to a better end through more productive endeavors. What makes the moon's return to your relationship sector as a new moon significant is both the timing and the contacts that it will make in just its first few hours here. While a new moon is an opportunity for new beginnings and to draw a new line in the sand with Mercury, the planet of communication, in his first weekend in retrograde motion here, this will also make it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. At the same time, the moon's friendly aspect to Mars is going to make it easier for the warrior planet of the cosmos to make the most of his last weekend in direct motion in your communication sector. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his first weekend in retrograde motion in your relationship sector that the moon returns as a new moon. Where the new moon brings a chance for new beginnings and to draw a new line in the sand along with Mars, in his last weekend in direct motion in your communication sector, Mercury is starting to put a lot more focus on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial energy invites you to step into a powerful space of self-awareness and connection. With the moon in bold Sagittarius aligning in a harmonious sextile with transformative Pluto in visionary Aquarius, the universe seems eager to grab your attention. The signs and synchronicities may come fast and loud, whether it's a repetitive number you keep seeing, a perfectly timed conversation, or a strong gut feeling about something. These are not coincidences, they are breadcrumbs leading you to uncover hidden truths that could shift your perspective. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever had a day where everything just seemed to line up, and the answers you were searching for suddenly appeared? That's the energy we're working with today. Imagine stumbling upon a note in a book you weren't even planning to read, or overhearing advice that resonates deeply with your current struggles. It's as if the universe has its highlighter out, guiding you toward clarity. Pay attention to these nudges, they're like puzzle pieces clicking into place. Today is the perfect time to trust your inner voice and let your intuition take the lead. If something feels significant, it probably is. Let the energy of Sagittarius inspire you to explore new possibilities, and let Pluto's transformative influence help you uncover what has been hidden or overlooked. As the stars align to amplify intuition, they also encourage deeper connections with the people around you. Whether it's a professional relationship, a friendship, or a bond with a loved one, your natural warmth and curiosity are magnetic today. Your energy is like a light in the room, inviting, encouraging, and deeply comforting. Reach out. Have you been meaning to call that friend or send that overdue text? Today is the perfect time. A small gesture can spark a meaningful reconnection. With all this positive energy swirling, it's easy to feel impulsive. You might find yourself wanting to shake things up, a bold statement, a sudden decision, or a spontaneous shift in direction. While there's beauty in embracing change, today's stars urge you to temper impulsiveness with thoughtful reflection. Let's be honest, have you ever acted in the heat of the moment only to wish you'd taken a second to think things through? It happens to all of us. Today, take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this choice aligned with the bigger picture of my life? Am I reacting to a fleeting emotion, or am I responding thoughtfully to the situation? Slowing down doesn't mean missing opportunities, it means making sure your actions truly align with your goals and values. On the flip side, today's cosmic alignment brings a spark of inspiration and enthusiasm. If you've been feeling creatively blocked or stuck in a rut, this is the perfect moment to channel your energy into something productive. What's an idea, project, or goal you've been dreaming about but haven't started? Whether it's finally launching that blog, picking up a new hobby, or revisiting an old passion, today offers the perfect conditions for progress. Even if you don't know all the steps yet, just take the first one. Jot down your ideas. Research a topic that excites you. Reach out to someone who inspires or mentors you. With so much potential for growth, connection, and discovery, it's easy to overcommit or spread yourself too thin. If you start feeling overwhelmed, remember to pause and take care of yourself. Step outside. A walk in fresh air can do wonders for your clarity and peace of mind. Journal. Write down your thoughts and emotions to gain perspective on the day's events. Indulge in calm, listen to your favorite music, meditate, or enjoy a cup of tea. It's the small acts of self-care that keep you centered. When you give yourself the space to breathe, you'll return to your goals and interactions with renewed focus and energy. Stay curious, stay open, and trust the path you're on.